There's a new sensation in the makeup world, the TikTok viral foundation test. It's everywhere online, people drawing stripes of foundation on their faces, looking a bit like colorful zebras. The promise? To finally find your perfect foundation shade, no more guessing or mismatched bottles. The method is simple, but the buzz is huge. Why? Because finding the right foundation is tricky. Everyone's skin is unique, and store lighting can be deceiving. This test is quick, visual, and easy to share, making it perfect for social media. It's become more than a beauty tip. It's a community event. People post their results, swap advice, and laugh at their stripy faces. It's a fun, shared experience in a world that often feels disconnected. The trend brings experimentation and playfulness to makeup routines. It's a small idea that's gone global, showing how a simple trick can capture millions of imaginations. No wonder everyone wants to try it. The TikTok foundation test is a perfect example of how beauty trends can unite people. It's not just about makeup, it's about connection. And who doesn't love a bit of fun with their foundation? The world of beauty will never look at stripes the same way again. Ready to try the TikTok foundation test? Here's how it works. Gather a few foundation shades, your best guess, one lighter, one darker, maybe with different undertones. In good natural light, draw a stripe of each shade from your cheek to your jawline. You'll have a row of colorful lines. Don't worry, that's part of the fun. Wait a few minutes for the foundation to dry and settle. Some shades change slightly as they oxidize. Now check the stripes in the mirror. The shade that disappears into your skin is your match. It should blend seamlessly with your cheek and neck. The others will stand out as too light, too dark, or just off. Snap a photo if you want to remember your winner. That's it. You've done the viral test. It's quick, visual, and surprisingly effective. No more guessing in harsh store lights. The TikTok test puts the power in your hands, right at home. It's a simple process, but it can make a world of difference. And if you want, share your results online, join the trend. Makeup should be fun, and this test makes it easy. Give it a try and see if you find your perfect match. Sometimes the simplest tricks are the most satisfying. Not everyone agrees on the TikTok test. Many love it. Finally, a way to find a foundation that truly matches. For some, it's a game changer after years of mismatched shades, but others find it confusing. Sometimes, none of the stripes blend in or two seem to match. Some say it's a gimmick. Your face isn't all one color, and a stripe can't tell you how foundation wears all day. Critics point out that the test doesn't account for different areas of your face or how the product feels after hours. Still, plenty of people just enjoy the process. For them, it's about experimenting and having fun with makeup, not perfection. The test has become a playful ritual, not just a search for the perfect shade. It's a reminder that makeup is about self-expression, not just flawless results. Whether you find your match or just enjoy the stripes, it's all part of the experience. The TikTok test is as much about community and creativity as it is about beauty. Sometimes the journey is just as fun as the destination. And if you end up laughing at your own reflection, that's a win too. Before TikTok, people relied on old-school methods to find their foundation match. Testing on your wrist or hand was common, but those areas rarely match your face. Makeup counters offered expert help, but store lighting often led to surprises at home. The TikTok test changes the game by putting the stripes right where it matters, your jawline. Comparing multiple shades side by side makes subtle differences obvious. It's a more direct, scientific approach than guessing in a shop. Still, no method is perfect. The TikTok test doesn't tell you how a foundation feels or lasts. The best approach? Combine the new with the old. Use the stripe test at home to narrow down your options. Then, if possible, get a sample and wear it for a full day. This way, you get the best of both worlds, a great color match and a formula that works for you. The TikTok trend is a helpful tool, but not the only one you need. Smart makeup choices come from a mix of experimentation and experience. Let the stripes guide you, but trust your own judgment too. What do the experts say about the TikTok test? Makeup artists actually approve. Testing on the jawline is a pro tip they've shared for years. They're glad to see good technique go viral, but they warn shade is just one part of the puzzle. Your skin type matters. Oily, dry, or combination skin all need different formulas. The test doesn't reveal how a foundation will wear or feel. Dermatologists aren't worried about the stripes, but they caution against using products that irritate your skin. Always check ingredients, especially if you have sensitive skin. And remember, Not every viral video is made by an expert. What works for one person might not work for you. Use the TikTok test as a starting point, then do your research. Read reviews, check ingredients, and try samples when you can. Expert advice plus a viral trend? That's a winning combo. What's actually in your foundation? The key ingredients are pigments, iron oxides and titanium dioxide that create the color. The base, whether water, oil, or silicone, affects how the foundation feels and works on your skin. Water-based is light, oil-based is moisturizing, silicone-based is smoothing. Then come the extras: moisturizers, mattifiers, vitamins, even sunscreen. These ingredients can hydrate, control oil, or protect your skin. The TikTok test helps you find the right shade, but not the right formula. Always read the label. Look for hydrating if you have dry skin, oil-free if you're oily. The right foundation is about both color and ingredients. Don't just trust the stripes, make sure the formula fits your needs. Understanding what's in the bottle helps you make smarter choices. The perfect match is about more than just shade. Let the TikTok test guide you, but let the ingredients seal the deal. Smart shopping means happy skin. So, is the TikTok foundation test worth the hype? It's not a miracle fix, but it's not a gimmick either. The biggest win. It teaches a useful, pro-approved technique in a fun, accessible way. Testing on your jawline in natural light is a solid strategy. For many, it's the key to finally finding a foundation that looks natural. But remember, it's just a starting point. The test doesn't tell you about formula, wear time, or how it feels on your skin. It also assumes you have several shades to try. Use it as one tool in your beauty kit, not the only one. Combine it with old-fashioned wisdom. Know your skin, read labels, and try before you buy. The TikTok test is fun, creative, and genuinely helpful. It encourages experimentation and brings people together. With a little extra research, you'll be well on your way to finding your perfect foundation.